Hi guys, we're going to talk about a 3-period lesson tonight, and this can be used in anything that you are teaching your person, and you want to do a little check-in and see how much they're getting. So when you're teaching new vocabulary, you could do parts of the transmission with a 3-period lesson. You could do anything. I'm going to do it with a couple of letter sounds that I've just made on some scrap paper right here, and these happen to be ones that we're working on this week. And so I've got and s and ah. And so when we're doing 3-period lessons with letter sounds and, sound to symbol recognition, we typically have 2, or in this case 3. So we're going to make the assumption with this lesson that the person is sitting beside me. They're not looking at it upside down or backwards. And also that they have had some practice with this, some tracing and playing some I Spy and some other sound games that you might want to do, and sound exploration. And so now we're doing a little bit more. So if I was reviewing these sounds, we would first do the first period where I would show them. And I would, as I put them down, I would say, this is ah. And they might say apple. They might already be associating it with things, but we would say ah. And if it was a real sandpaper letter, I would make sure to trace that. And I could even do that with these. And with the second one, I would say, this is s. S. Let's trace s. And this is mm. Down, back up, make a mountain, down, back up, make a mountain. This is ah. This is s. This is mm. Now, that's the first period where we're showing this is. Second period is you're asking your student to show you where it is. Say, so that they can pick it out when you give them the sound. Show me mm, and they would point there. Show me ah. Show me s. And we might play around with this for a long while, and I might say close your eyes, and I might mix them up. Okay, now show me ah. Show me mm. Show me s. And if they're having trouble at this point, we can go back to your first period and show them again and trace them again, or maybe remove one and just do and ah, or maybe go and find some objects around the house that start with ah and s, and stay in that first period of this is. The second period again is show me. So once they get that down and they're flawlessly picking up, no matter what, when you say show me ah, they can find it. Show me they can find it. Show me s, they can find it. At that point, they're ready to move on to the third period. And third period is a testing kind of period where you're saying what is. So it's this is, show me, and then third period, what is this? So I would probably mix these up. And when we have real sandpaper letters, sometimes we'll turn them over like this. They'll say, let's play knock knock. And we'll knock on it and say, who's there? And we'll turn this over and they would say, great. Who's there? Let's play knock knock again. Ah, who's there? S. If they don't have mastery at this level, that's no problem. That just indicates to you to go back. Sorry, I keep coming off the screen, but I wanted you to see this. Seems a little weird to cut off my head. To go back to the second period. And you can do that. So we've got and ah and s here. Let's say they had these down. You would use some of the other sounds that are on the, what we call the header sheet that I sent you, that you could just copy right off of there. Now, you don't have to make these out of paper. If you have some kind of wooden pieces that you want to use for your sandpaper letters, or and you could paint and you could glitter. I'm making an S shape because we're used to tracing. You could also put them on stones or pieces of log or whatever you want to do. There's lots of great ideas. I mean, you could go down a giant wormhole in Pinterest. But this is the 3-period lesson that you're going to use for what's ahead when we're going to do some initial sound cards with kiddos that haven't done that a lot yet, or that would benefit from some extra practice. All right, if you have individual questions about where your child is in language and I haven't been able to address them, I'm just trying to keep up, please let me know. And obviously we've gone, or probably are moving from a you're at home for a short period to you're at home for a longer period, so I'll be making adjustments all the time. Thanks for hanging with me. Bye guys.